How do you know if you have met a twin flame? So today I am doing some shadow work because of the new moon in Scorpio. So today I am going to be talking about how you can notice if you have come into contact with your twin flame. I have been crying, which is why my nose is red and my eyes are bleary. So anyway, I'm getting really pure, raw, and emotional with you guys in the hopes that you guys will better understand me and I will better understand you. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. So, these are some signs that you have met your twin flame. This is what it feels like. So, the first thing is that your soul remembers them instantly. It's like the conversations that you have are out of the world, out of this world, without even, you might not have even met each other yet. You might not have ever grounded the connection in the physical reality, but the conversations that you have with each other are very sparky, and it's a connection that leaves its mark on you. Even if you only talk once, it's something that is going to impact you for a very long time. Now the second thing is that your soul remembers them. So even though with a soulmate, your soul will also remember a soulmate and a close soulmate and karmic connections. Your soul does remember those people, but it's much different to that. It's when you meet as twin flame, it is a coming of home. It's a feeling of samadhi, like instantly. It's a feeling of instant oneness with this person that you are seeing in front of you, and you instantly just feel like you're coming home to them, and it can be a bit it can take you off guard a little bit because it can stop you from focusing on your life. Not too much, because if they are trying to knock you off course from your life, that is most likely a karmic connection. But it's like all of a sudden all of your ideas that you had for your life have all of a sudden just gone into, you want to just have your goals with this person because your goals are so similar and you have such similar intentions and you want similar things out of life, and you just can almost get sidetracked on it. And the third sign is that as almost as soon as they come in, they come out. Now, of course, this isn't talking about toxic relationships where you are constantly arguing and you're constantly fighting with each other and you're constantly just battling with each other and you're fighting for dominance, because twin flames realize that they are equals to each other. No. So what it is that is basically because you're mirror images of each other, which I will get into in the next part. What happens is you can get sort of like in a paradox, if you know what I mean. So you can get into like a reality where you lose the world when you're together, and then when you get back out into the world again, so much has gone by that you have to get back to doing what you need to do, but the relationship then is going to go by, if that makes sense, because it's almost like a whole nother realm to physical reality. It's very captivating. It's almost like it opens new portals and new doorways to you. So that is why it comes in and goes out so quickly, because you then start to focus on your own life, and by the time you started to focus on your own life, you turn around and your twin flame has completely done a 180 and switched themselves up and changed their life completely. So yes, and that's the thing as well, is because you're equals. You're not, neither of you dominate each other. You're never going to be able to one up each other. So there's like in a lot of relationships you may struggle for dominance and you may try and fight each other, but in a twin flame relationship you're going to find that all circles are going all roads are going to lead full circle back to the same point, which is either you need to set boundaries or you need to not, well, you need to set boundaries with yourself. You need to either give yourself more time and more energy to process your own emotions, so that when you are interacting with other people, you are not coming off in your shadow side. Or you need to set boundaries so that you are saying, hey, look, I don't like it when you try and bully me, when you try and boss me around, or when you push me around. Nice, I've been crying. I've got a bit of mucus up in my nose. Anyway, and yeah, it's all about standing up for yourself. And that brings me on to the fourth and final point, is that you're so connected with each other that it almost seems as if your life is the same. So even though you're going down different pathways and you're doing slightly different things, it all seems again to come back to square one. So now, with that being said, I'm going to get a channeled message from your person, because who doesn't want to hear a channeled message from your person, even if you're in separation? So yes, let's get this. Oh, it says, baby, I'm losing myself. I'm screaming in silence. Can you hear me? I'm sorry I hurt you. I hurt myself too. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching. Goodbye. That was weird.